there, I finally got those parts for that kitty cat snowmobile. And right here I have the crank and connecting rod that I've pressed together that I didn't film because I waited so long for the part. I just didn't care. I just threw it together. I've got an Amazon stand thing here. I've got an Amazon stand for my dial indicator that was from Amazon. And I'm trying to get the trueness or whatever between this half and this half between like 0 and 3,000. Super unreliable little setup here, but it's going to be good enough. So we'll put that on 0 right there, and then we'll rotate this, and you'll just watch that thing go like okay, so right now it's going like closer to here. The problem with this setup is the whole thing is sort of walking, and then I have this on a taper, so it's not ideal. Yeah, there you go. So it's going between, let's find the highest spot. Right there. So 10. Right there. So 1, 2, yeah, 3. 3 and a bit. Good enough. I've been waiting so long for these parts. I honestly, this isn't a good habit to get into, but I don't really care. So I also have this motor blown apart all over the bench, which is out of that dirt bike. Too much going on here. So I think what I'll do, I'll get the motor parts, whatever I got there over on the table, and I'll see if I can throw this thing together. So I'll probably need this, that, this, and this. So we're gonna reuse the head gasket because I want to. And I don't remember how this came apart. This is how I do things. It's kind of all organized here on a little tray, and just a couple of light tabs. I'll be mixing her rich for the first couple 100 miles. Like that. Sort of. Something that bugged me about these parts. So I waited for this guy from the States for like, well, I ordered them, waited about at least a month before I heard a word. And I only heard a word because I messaged him. And he said, oh yeah, I just, had this medical thing wrong and blah, just a bunch of excuses that he could have told me about. And then another probably month and a half goes by, and I'm like, hey man, I kind of threatened him. I was like, I'm canceling my order if I don't hear from you, because these parts were probably $300-400, and so I was like, I'm canceling my order if I don't hear from you. Email me back within 24 hours. Hey, sorry, blah blah blah. I checked the shipping on your parts. They're gonna be another week or something. Then as soon as I get them, I'm mailing them out. Whatever. At least he replied, and I'm gonna get my stuff. So the other day, after a total of months and months, 4 months, I finally get the parts. They're all Suzuki parts, which this isn't an Arctic, but it's a Suzuki engine, 60 cc's. They're all Suzuki parts in Suzuki packaging. He cut the part numbers off them all. So all he does, he goes to Suzuki with a list, order these, right? And they send it to him, cuts the part number off, and ships them out and claims he's the only one that can buy these parts. No, it made me mad. Drives me nuts. If I got a Suzuki dealership close to home, within an hour, I could have just went there myself with the part numbers. And anyway, so I got the parts, and I won't be ordering from him again, basically. like, I don't know. People should help people, especially in a community like this, like working on small engines and stuff. Not trying to screw you and say that I'm the only one who can get these parts. Like, no, you're not. You're just the only one cutting labels off the packaging. So if I ever find the actual parts, like if I ever put the effort in, I'll probably get over this in like a day, but if I don't, I'll find the part numbers and I'll gladly post them on the Facebook group for these machines and let everybody in on the big secret. It'd be different if he said, listen, I source all the parts, I get them all, order them through me, you know, one-stop shopping type thing, but don't tell me you're the only one who can get these parts and it's only because you're taking an X-Acto knife and cutting the part number off. Hey, look at this. Yeah, there's the part number. Oh, wait. Alright, so I got this kitty cat done. Not a whole lot of video of me actually putting it together, but you get the gist of it. So, deep snow kit's on it. Front and back. Headlight, taillight works. Starts up, runs, drives, hauls me around. That's about all you can ask for. Not 100% sure if I'm going to sell it, keep it, trade it, do something with it, but for now, it's going to sit there until it gets warm enough that the kid can try it. Nice night. We're supposed to get much snow tonight, but any little bit helps. No primer. No primer, no start. Huh? Got her going. My buddy, I'm heading to his place tonight. Leave from there. And he's ready, so I'm not. Okay, we're ready to go. I think I'm overdressed. It's a little warm. At my buddy's place now, just waiting for him to come out. Still snowing. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. Just waiting here. He's gonna get some gas and we'll be on our way. We were out the other night, -30, and holy crap. Had to pull over, open the hood, warm my hands up on the exhaust of this thing. No, it was so stupid to go out that night, but I mean, it was just the night we could go, so we went. Else was out for whatever reason. Which I noticed too, that not just this winter, like the past probably 10 years. Like, I remember being a kid, and I didn't grow up anywhere around here, but where I grew up, you'd go out any night of the week, especially weekends, there'd be half a dozen people on the trail, easily. You know, you drive by the coffee shop, there'd be 15 snowmobiles there, or whatever, and then now it's like nothing. Like, I think we've only passed, like, this season, maybe one snow, maybe no, I think one snowmobile the entire time. A lot of people go out in the daytime, ice fishing, that type of thing, but it's not like a thing a couple buddies get together and just go out for a ride. Doesn't seem, not around here anyway, and well, I don't have very many friends, but none of my friends do it other than just the one here, so I don't know. It's kind of a sad thing. Everybody here just seems to have like the $20,000 snowmobiles and they go to the mountains and do that sort of thing. But like, what's wrong with doing this? Going out, getting some gas, go for, 45-minute cruise, stop, have a hot chocolate, go home. Anyway, that's what I like doing and that's what I'll continue to do. And honestly, if I have the trail to myself, so be it. Alright, getting hot chocolate now. He's just in the drive-thru. I just heard him ask for a tray. It's still snowing a little bit. See if he can drop them. Well, I'm gonna mosey on here now.